about Kevin? I broke Kevin's foot the other day. I'll break his soul too. When Kevin gets a little better, we're going to delete this footage so he can't go back and use it against me. All right. So what I want to introduce you guys to is a position called the Russian Cowboy. With the 10th Planet, we call it the Russian Cowboy. I think in Danaher's, I'm pretty sure, in Danaher's he just calls it reverse ashi. Is that correct? Somebody know? It's the same Danaher stuff? Pretty sure he calls it reverse ashi.
Representative of the DDS, I can affirm that it is correct.
Oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you. A Barracuda speaks. All right, so here's the way that we're going to set this up. We're going to start from twister side control. All right, and she knows not to turn in because of the twister situation, the truck. She knows not to turn away because that's going to get her back exposed the other direction. And she knows not to just lay here because I'll mount. So this knee starts to stay up like this, right? If people do this, like they just rest their foot right here, don't worry about that. You just mount them anyway, right? You just tiptoe mount them and go. But when they keep it tight and stay here, I can't mount, I can't go here. She won't turn. She's just kind of stalling me out right here, framing against my hips and stuff, like push on my hips and keep me, and I'm just keeping myself back. We're going to use this as an opportunity to jump over with this leg instead, and we're going to go to this Russian Cowboy. So I'm going to come in on the toes here, shin connects to the elbow right here, and I pull it towards me this way. So I'm putting that same LCL kind of pressure. It's not going to make her tap, right? But it does put a tension in her leg that makes her want to pull it back this way. And as she goes, I'm going to high leg up and over and grab this leg and push myself up into the Russian Cowboy. Both of my feet are going to plant on the ground. I'm going to have a deep hook, just like I was playing spider web. Make sure you get this, Keelan. And I'm going to, this here, this part. That's the most important part, is that I drive in with my hip and kind of reinforce. You can come in and grab this leg. Most likely, they're going to figure 4, and then we're going to start dealing with this leg. All right, twister side control. He won't turn this way. He won't turn this way. He stays. Can't mount. He's keeping this in here, and he's framing, keep pushing against my hips. Yeah, and I'm having to hold on to this position. Okay, keep playing a little bit, and I go here, and I pull him. Look where I put my elbow. This is not the same thing. I give myself a stop right here. That'll make him push back. That's the tension that I'm looking for. Up, over, and suck him in. Don't die on me. Give me some tension on the leg. Yeah, there you go. And here. And that's where it goes. I'm going to reach for here, and he's going to figure 4 his legs to defend. All right? So, not super wide. That takes a lot of the weight off. But not tight so that I don't have base either. Just here. All right? If you want to catch your leg to kind of hold on to it, that's the way that Herzog always recommended to do it as well. Now we're going to start dealing with that. But has everybody got the setup? So you're going to go from twister side control to the Russian Cowboy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So once you get here, right now he didn't protect his feet. Okay? No, he didn't this time. I'm going to go to the heel, and I'm going to fall straight back with his knee. I'm not trying to stretch his leg out right here. Look, there's no tension. I'm trying to go back here and fall on his face with his knee. And then I'm just gonna flip to the outside and pull the heel with me. Now I attach his toes to my ear, and I rear naked choke with my grip. So I wanna spin against the toe hold, not towards it with my pressure. So I go in here, and I spin against the toe hold. This direction with my pressure. It's not that I'm trying to get to my back with it. It's that I'm trying to make sure he can't rotate this way. I don't want him to get to the honey hole. The honey hole is his way out. The main thing with the knee bar is not really the gripping. It's not really whatever kind of setup or whatever. The main thing with the knee bar is that it has to go this way first. if you want it to be good. Because while he's out here, it's no problem for his leg to be straight. That's no problem. You know what I mean? There's no tension through the hamstring. But as his leg comes further and further this way, that's what puts look, he has to start moving his hip. And so if I fall straight back on this thing in a way that doesn't bend his spine, doesn't allow his spine to compensate, I'm trapping that hip right there and coming this way, that's a knee bar. You guys get what I'm saying? That's a totally different situation. So when you pop up and over and you catch it and spin, you want to go here with it, not over to the side and start trying to stretch it out. I've already lost him. I set the tension here, here.